Meow, that's right, this Meowman here, coming back with more Watery Silver. Today we are continuing on our trek through this route. Another berry tree. It's a bitter berry. Bitter berries take away confusion when they're being confused. He's just telling you that wild Pokemon are easy to catch when they're asleep. Got a bunch of Pokemon, let me battle with you. Alright. Whew. You know, this phlegm stuck in my throat from pollen or something. I don't know. Been very hot. Caterpie! Caterpie cannot be caught in the silver version, they can only be caught in the gold version. In my opinion, if you wanted to choose between Caterpie and Weedle, I would consider Caterpie more, because once Caterpie evolves into Metapod, then Butterfree gets Confusion, and Confusion's pretty good for most of the game. You're probably wondering, why am I not catching anything? The reason is because I can only catch Water-type Pokemon. This is a silver version that is a type of only water types. Well, not really just only water types, I mean just water type Pokemon in general. I mean, they can be half water and half something else. As long as there's water involved. Yeah, I know, I can't catch any amazing bug types. Well, to be honest, bug types aren't really that amazing anyways. I mean, there's some, like Heracross and Pinsir, but then the rest of them are just mediocre. I found a good Pokemon in Dark Cave. I'm gonna raise a take on Falkner. He's the leader of Violet City's gym. Oh boy! I think I have a badge case that shows who he is. Oh yeah, he's a blue dude. Quite a dashing haircut, if I say so myself. And here we are, Violet City. What a nice place. Now there's two things you can do in this place. You can either go to the gym, or go to the Bellsprout Tower. Bellsprout Tower is up to the north. It's pretty much a huge tower, and at the end you can get the HM for Flash. Now I would recommend going to Bellsprout Tower if you have Cyndaquil, because, well, as the name implies, this is a tower where most of the trainers have Bellsprouts. Bellsprouts are grass-type Pokemon, and grass-type Pokemon don't really work well against water types. Meaning grass types could essentially beat my Totodile to death. Alright, let's try to buy some items. Potion will do. Very cost-effective. Now, in the remake of this game, you couldn't really go to the gym. You just had to go to the Bellsprout Tower. But in this game, you can actually go to the gym if you really want to, which I find pretty amazing. Let me see if you are good enough to face Falkner. I believe I am good enough. Whether you don't remains to be seen. Abraham Lincoln. The guy on the $5 bill. The 16th President of the United States. Now, one thing I really like to do in this gym is that Rage comes in very handy. Most of these flying types are going to be very faster than Totodile. So Rage will help increase in power whenever the opponent attacks first. So, I already KO'd that Sparrow in about 3 hits, which is pretty good. This can't be true! Oh yes it can. I am your worst nightmare. A lady dressed as a man! I wonder why this looks like an S. Could this be an anagram for something? The keyword's guts. Those who are training night and day to become bird Pokemon masters. Come on! Oh, you're training night and day, but won't the bird Pokemon be tired? Because usually birds go to sleep at night. Oh yeah, the Pidgey. Think you're any better than the last guy who had a Sparrow? I mean, your Pidgey's only at level 7. That guy's Sparrow was at level 9. As you can see, the strategy works pretty well in this gym. Too bad Chikorita doesn't have this strategy. Alright, come on, rage it up. Good Croc, good Croc. I am winning this out of anger at the opponent. Yes, I'm quite the tsundere, aren't I? Woo, Water Gun. Water Gun's a good move for Totodile, because it gets a 50% boost from being the same type as itself. Same type attack bonus, as they call it. Yes, indeed. Alright, I think we're good enough. Hiya, handsome. How's it going? I'm Falkner, the Violet Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Oh, you will you? Well, let's see what you got. Oh my god, he's so handsome. Oh boy. Pidgey. Oh. Well, that's not so bad. So, Falkner pretty much has a level 7 Pidgey and a level 9 Pidgeotto, which I find impossible to have at this point because Pidgey doesn't evolve until level 18 into a Pidgeotto. Well, it's either level 60 or level 18. I always get the evolution levels mixed up. It evolves somewhere around there. So he has this Pidgeotto at level 9. It can be quite tough and tend to use Sand Attack a lot. But if you have a good strategy like I do, you can pretty much take it down. See? That easy. Yay, we did it! Darn! My dad's cherished bird Pokemon! Alright, take this. It's the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. Zephyr Sonic. Ooh, that's a cool name. Zephyr badge raises the attack power of Pokemon and also enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it any time. Here, take this too. Thank you. Alright, so these are TMs. I think before you act, the TM can be used only once. Mud Slap? Why are you giving me Mud Slap? You're a flying type gym leader. What? I don't get it. Why is he giving us a TM or ground type Pokemon when he's a flying type gym leader? I have no idea. Well, Professor Elm, can you answer this for me? Hello, Ally. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? No! Professor Elm, you're supposed to answer me why the flying type gym leader is giving me a ground type TM move. You're no help to me at all. Hello, sir. Ally, long time no see. Professor Elm asked me to find you. He has another favor to ask. Would you take the Pokemon egg? Sure, why not? I got an egg. Maybe it'll hatch into a Yoshi. Alright. Okay, dokie. I'll be right on that. Who knows, maybe we'll get a Yoshi from this egg. That would be the most amazing thing ever, to get a pet Yoshi. Okay, so going down here, you'll get a nice little berry tree again. It's a Cure Berry. That basically cures paralysis. So, going down here, you'll go over here. This guy had originally blocked you. So, you would pretty much have to get the first gym badge in order to get down here. Now, I know Falkner mentioned Flash, but you can only get Flash through going through the Sprout Tower. I'll probably do that once I get the second gym badge and my Pokemon are a little bit stronger. So that way you can take down these grass types. Now, I'm trying to find another Pokemon here. No, it's not this one, but everybody loves this one. I have no idea why, they just do. Mareep is an electric type Pokemon. It's pretty good in terms of offense and stuff. It can use electric type moves. I think I am pretty tough, sir. You know, I really should have just healed up my Pokemon back there. Oh boy. Why am I so stupid? I should have just went back and healed my Pokemon right after that gym battle. Oh boy. Good thing this is only gold and silver, where Pokemon are so underleveled it's hilarious how powerful you can get even when you only have like 4 Pokemon on your team. Level 14! Sweet. Zubat! Zubat's poison flying. It's quite good once it evolves. Although it kinda sucks when you have to train it because it only knows Leech Life. So you're better off getting it later in the game. Albert. You're strong. Thank you, sir. You're also quite strong. Okay. Hoppip. I don't want a Hoppip. I want the other Pokemon that comes here. Oh, you know what? I think it might only come out at night. That's the thing with this game. It has a day-night cycle. So I would pretty much have to wait until 6 PM in this game to actually get the Pokemon I'm looking for in this route. Same thing. Maybe I'll just record this again at night and catch that Pokemon and then go to the next area. That'll make the most amount of sense. Gives me more time to play Project X Zone. Yep, indeed. I hope to see you again too. I always love how the characters in this game are so nice. Indeed, they don't. I always find in RPGs that a lot of people tend to talk to everybody they know or come across. But for some reason, I don't really do that. Probably because most of the time they just say a bunch of stupid stuff you already know or don't know. Or something like that. Now this is an egg. It'll hatch at some point in the game. It moves around inside sometimes. It must be close to hatching. So pretty soon that egg's gonna hatch, and when it does, we'll call Professor Elm and he'll say something that's completely funny or something. I don't know. That's the thing with Professor Elm. He's just like that professor that only gives you your first Pokemon, then calls you about random stuff. Oh, I hate this Pokemon after Yellow. I really do. But that's the thing about Professor Elm. He doesn't really have much of a role. He just gives you your first Pokemon and then sees you off. And then it's like, oh. What? Because then Professor Oak just comes along and steals the professor role. From everybody. You know what, I'm starting to think this Pokemon I am looking for doesn't really come out in the daytime. So I'll probably just stop it here, then play again at nighttime, and see if I can find that Pokemon I was looking so desperately for. See you guys then, Meowsplassing off again.